To start tonight's episode, Kitty's travelled to Cork for a really interesting story that involves dried flowers, plants and herbs, and to see what products can be made from them.
Tucked away in the small village of Castletownshend in West Cork is a garden full of plants, flowers and herbs that are grown for a very specific reason. Plants have always had more than just an ornamental or edible function. They've also been used to create medicines, perfumes and skincare products. Radine practices a style of herbalism that is known as the Wise Women tradition, a system that uses local ways and common plants to heal and nourish.
Years ago, I actually studied history of art and history, and I was really interested in women's history especially. I remember doing one project on different kind of potions that women would make. So I started just playing around with things myself. Then I went on to study herbalism, and yeah, that sort of slowly then evolved into Daughters of Flowers.
So how is the Wise Woman tradition incorporated into your business?
I'd say that the two main ways that we do that are firstly through using analogue methods and traditional techniques, and then through really centering nourishment, so using the whole plants in all our infusions, which then become botanical skincare products and natural beauty products.
So is it only plants from this garden that you use in your skincare products?
So we forage some, but I just keep that on invasive species only. We also buy plants from other growers and herbalists. We try to get as much from Ireland as possible.
But growing is only one element of this story. The making and handcrafting of the skincare product is the other. Once the flowers and plants have been harvested, the next stage takes place in Radine's studio in Clonakilty. It's here that Radine and her team make all of the infusions which form the base for all their skincare products. Just love these bunches of dried flowers and herbs. What's your process?
Yeah, these were all harvested in the garden last year. So that's a yarrow, which flowers right up until kind of November, sometimes even December time. So it's quite simple. We just pick them, we bunch them together. You just need a dry space and, to make sure that they're clean and everything and high off the ground.
So can you talk me through the process from dried flower to finished product?
If we're going to use them straight away, we'll usually grind them up in the pestle and mortar, which kind of starts that breaking down process to get out some of those essential oils. We'll put them in one of our glass jars, and then we cover in oil. Those then sit from 1 to 3 months until they're ready to be strained. And then we have our oil infusion, which is, they're kind of the base ingredients that then go into all of our skincare products. From our winter collection.
Wow,
so it's
the colour.
It's rose hips and sea buckthorn.
Good for all the gardeners, just outside
exactly,
you just find that your skin just gets weathered all the time. Oh, it really feels so nourishing. It truly is incredible, the whole slow process from garden to being dried and then ending up in a jar. It really embodies the Wise Woman techniques that you spoke of earlier.
Yeah, it does. It does. It pulls on loads of different traditions and techniques, but that's what I love about it, all the different components, and work with all of the different parts of the plants, and yeah, they're different times, and yeah, it's a really lovely opportunity to be able to be creative with something.